Hi everybody and welcome back. I'm Juliette and welcome to my yoga practice for the very beginners. Since you're watching this video, you're probably a beginner and you probably have a lot of questions. Where to start? How to practice correctly? So I don't want you to worry about it. I've been practicing over 20 years now and I want you just to trust me. I also want you to practice with open heart and no expectations and just enjoy your practice. All you will need, couple of yoga blocks, your mat, yoga strap or just a simple towel for today. I want your best commitment, your open heart and good intentions. I will guide you through the modifications and you're gonna do your best. So let's begin. Alright guys, we will begin here in a seated position, crisscross our legs. If that doesn't feel right, just extend them. Let's bring our both hands on top of our knees or you can release them on the floor, whichever feels right. And for a few breaths, let's just close our eyes. So we can set an intention to flow through this practice freely, easily, with open heart, with no expectations, and embracing each and every little change, each and every little achievement with the joy, with love inside our heart, with a nurturing and kind attitude towards our body. Let's open our eyes and reach all the way up, lengthening those arms all the way back and take those arms all the way back down towards the floor, guys. Let's reach one more time. Big breath. And exhalation all the way back down. Pay attention to your sit bones, so those sit bones are rooted into your mat. And long extended arms, we're building long extended, beautiful neutral spine. Let's take one more time. And this time connect with your hands. Maybe you will be able to take them upside down. If not, please don't worry about it for now. And just reach hands all the way up, drop the shoulders away from the ears. Keep practicing the long, neutral, extended back. And with exhalation, all the way fold forward. Leaning forward, hands up front of the forehead. Reach all the way up and open up a little bit farther. Maybe you can take them slightly farther above the top of your head, above your crown. Let's fold forward again, guys. And in the yoga practice, we're using our abdominal breath. Chest breath is shallow, it's not enough. So while you're inhaling through the nose, draw your breath into your belly and then gently contract that belly and then gently expand that belly on exhalation and let the air fully go. Let's take our arms up and undo the bind and start to flow to the side. So lateral bend, guys. We use it a lot in the warm-ups and it's a very good way to wake up the body. So what not to do? Try not to fold forward here, right? Just like that. Try to stay all the way with the arm above your head and bending through the sides. Try to keep your both sit bones on the floor. Keep those arms long extended so you can practice the good extended healthy stretches. All the way. Breathe, guys. Don't forget to breath in the yoga practice. That's your primary source of energy. Gonna make this practice much more joyful. So let's go ahead and take those arms all the way back. All the way back. Connect through the shoulder blades and lengthening those arms. If you can't connect through the hands, don't worry about it. Just simply place them behind and just hold it up there until you will be ready for the few practices for a few weeks. So take them back if you can, lengthening those arms, expand through your heart all the way through, and maybe take those hands gently towards the waistline or a little bit farther if you can. Breathe, give it a few breaths, and then we're going to switch. Bring them to the opposite side, the waistline, or maybe you're getting ready to take them a little bit farther. Then slowly undo those hands and we're going to take the right arm and extend it all the way up in the diagonal manner and then go ahead and draw this right behind the left knee. Maybe if you can reach just an ankle, and maintain long extended back. And on exhalation, we're gonna go all the way and look behind the left shoulder. Do not hurry up, keep on breathing. And then let's return back, and we're going to give the other side good quality, soft, extended, diagonal, straight, all the way, reach, like you want to reach the ceiling, and all the way. On exhalation, go ahead and take this left behind the right knee, or maybe that's going to be ankle or foot, wherever you can reach, and look behind the right shoulder. Very good, guys. Breathe. And let's take it all the way back, and we will go through the few circles today. Another excellent waking up exercise for the core, for the center. So slowly start your rotation. Don't be shy. Let your neck, your shoulders, your hips, your arms, your facial muscles to be soft and rested. And just maybe, if you're ready, close your eyes. I know it might feel unusual for the beginners to close the eyes, but it's easier to connect or reconnect with ourselves that way. Less external distractions, and let's reverse the circle. Just again, let your shoulders, your hands, everything move in a very natural manner. Don't force anything, don't shy, just enjoy this flow. This is your time, and I will guide you through this. Let's do a couple more. And come back to the center. Now we're ready to continue with the shoulders. So start with the shallow little circles with those shoulders. It doesn't have to be big and wide, it doesn't have to be fast. So start simple, and then once it feels better, maybe expand them, make them wider. Return again, whichever feels right. And again, once it feels right, make them faster, a little bit wider, and enjoy waking up the shoulders. And let's do a couple more, and then let's stop right here, and we're gonna be ready to make a transfer for our knees and hands. So let's find ourselves here, guys. Let's talk a little bit about alignment. We want to set our wrist, elbow, and shoulder one on top of another, and spread the fingers nice and wide. Make sure that your knees directly underneath your hips, and this is your good quality tabletop position. So, and we're gonna start to flow here. Very simple movement, up and down from the tabletop, which is the cow pose, Bitlasana, when we open up the heart, and the cat pose on exhalation, all the way relax your neck. Let's do it a few times. So inhalation in the cow pose, opening up the heart, expanded ribcage, and exhalation, all the way relax and reach up again. Inhalation up here, expand the heart, space between the ribs. In exhalation, in a cat pose, relax your neck, jaw, center of your spine, up, guys. Let's do just a couple more up here, up and down. Very cool. And then we're going to stop here and create a neutral, soft spine. We will start with the arms and legs extensions here in the tabletop. Eventually, we're going to go in balance on one arm and one leg, but for right now, let's just start with the arms. So we're going to reach right arm forward, feel that extension even beyond the fingertips, and then take that hand back. Reach the left all the way forward, feel that good connection from the shoulder to the fingertips, and take it back. Let's take the right leg, reach it all the way back. Feel the good quality extension starting in the top of your head even, and finishing up in the toes, and reach your left all the way far back. Keep on breathing, and then slowly bring it back all the way to the center. So let's try to take our right arm and take our left leg. Now, if that feels like definitely too much today, you might want to just tap the toes on the floor or just do the one arm at a time and then one leg at a time. Keep on breathing, guys. In through the nose, out through the nose. Let's take it back. For now, it's enough. And let's take the right and let's take the left arm in right leg, and we're going to reach all the way through. Big extended arms and long extended legs. So we feel that extension from the fingertips all the way towards the toes, guys. Big press, and let's take it back. Let's stretch that spine all the way down. Relax the neck, center your spine up, and all the way back up. Exhalation, and let's take it all the way down. Relax, and then all the way back. Let's go for the child pose. So that's a pose, that's an asana when you're going to rest whenever you need. So if you're practicing at home or you're ready to go to that place to practice with others in a yoga place, yoga studio, fitness, gym. So never wait for anyone to let you rest. Just go ahead and rest in your child pose whenever it's needed. Keep on breathing, guys. And we're gonna spend here just a few breaths, and then let's come back to our tabletop. Today I will introduce you to the couple flows from the tabletop, which are very healing for the back. So let's start in the child pose, which we just learned, and we're gonna place the elbows on the floor and bring the fingertips and draw the elbows back down towards the ground. Good, stretching for the shoulders. And then from there, come on up and through the top, flow all the way to the front, or if that's not available, we're going to stop halfway and just return all the way back. Again, do the best what you can. And I'm gonna guide you through the modifications again. So if you can go all the way up here and release, relax your hips, go ahead and do it. If not, we're gonna stop halfway and return back to our